Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a curious cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was always getting into trouble because of her curious nature. She would explore every nook and cranny of the village, and sometimes she would get into places she shouldn't be. One day, Whiskers decided to explore the forest at the edge of the village. She had heard stories of a magical tree that could grant wishes, and she was determined to find it. As she made her way through the forest, she came across a rabbit named Thumper. "Hey, Thumper, do you know where the magical tree is?" Whiskers asked. Thumper looked at her and said, "Yes, I do. But it's not a good idea to go there. The tree is guarded by a fierce dragon, and nobody has ever returned from there." But Whiskers was not deterred. She was determined to find the magical tree and make her wish. As she made her way to the tree, she suddenly heard a loud roar. It was the dragon! Whiskers quickly climbed up the tree and hid in its branches. The dragon circled the tree, but he couldn't find Whiskers. After a while, he gave up and flew away. Whiskers was relieved, but she knew she had to be careful. She made her wish, and suddenly, she found herself surrounded by her favorite toys. Whiskers was overjoyed. She had never felt so happy in her life. She quickly gathered her toys and made her way back to the village. From that day on, Whiskers was known as the cat who had outsmarted the dragon, and she always remembered the lessons she learned: to be curious, but also to be careful.